Hello students, hello everyone. This is Senior College Mathematics. Topic of discussion is simultaneous linear equations. Simultaneous linear equations. If you are in SS1, SS2, SS3, you are preparing for WAEC, for NECO, for GC, for NAPTEP, for JAMB, or any other external exams into high school, this lesson, this topic is for you, and you are in the right place. PetakusEduCom community. Lesson 4, substitution method of solving simultaneous equations. In lesson 1 to 3, I taught elimination method. So we look at the second method in this lesson. Okay, what is required in using this method is that from the given pair of equations, you recall any one of your choice and then make any of the unknown quantity or variable the subject of the equation. You can recall, you can call it equation 3 or the third equation. Now, if it is equation 1, just assuming, that gives the third equation, you must then substitute this third equation into equation 2 to proceed. If equation 1 gives equation 3, you put equation 3 into equation 2. And if equation 2 gives equation 3, you put equation 3 into equation 1. This is the rule of using substitution method to solve simultaneous equations. Alright? Examples: solve the following equations using substitution method. That is the instruction. Before then, for updates, follow Voice of Petakus via YouTube at PetakusEduCom. To do that, subscribe to this channel, like and share this video to your friends, your colleagues, your classmates. Facebook, fb.me/PetakusEduCom, Instagram at PetakusEC, Telegram t.me/PetakusEduCom. In all of these platforms, you get updated from time to time about what is happening at PetakusEduCom community, where you have access to quality, unlimited, and simplified mathematics teachings in series. Okay, example 7, solve simultaneously using substitution method. So you have x plus 2y equal to 1, 4x plus 3y equal to 16. In applying this method, out of the two equations, as I said earlier, recall any one of your choice and make any one of the two unknown quantities the subject of the equation, any one out of the two, to get the third equation. So let's label the equation 1 and 2. That is x plus 2y equal to 1, equation 2. 4x plus 3y equal to 16, equation 2. Equation 2. Okay, the first one is equation 1. Second one is equation 2. Okay, so look at the two equations. Equation 1 is x plus 2y equal to 1. Equation 2 is 4x plus 3y equal to 16. When you want to recall, what I look at most time is the variable that has coefficient of 1. In some cases, none of the variables have coefficient of 1 in both equations. You still proceed. But for this case, I'm going to recall equation 1 since s has coefficient of 1. After doing that, I'll make s the subject by transferring plus 2y to meet 1. So equation 1 is s plus 2y equal to 1. If you transfer plus 2y, you have s equal to 1 minus 2y. So you call this equation 3. So equation 1 produced equation 3. To continue, you substitute this equation 3 into equation 2 that you have not used. Okay, so this is equation 2. 4s plus 3y equal to 16. So where you see s, you replace it with 1 minus 2y. That is what you have here now. Then plus 3y equal to 16. If you expand the bracket, you have 4 minus 8y plus 3y equal to 16. If you add minus 8y plus 3y, you have 4 minus 5y equal to 16. If you transfer 4 to go and meet 16, you are left with minus 5y equal to 16 minus 4, and minus 5y is equal to 12. To get y, divide both sides by minus 5. So y is equal to minus 12 over 5. That is improper fraction. You convert to mixed fraction, you have minus 2 whole number 2 all over 5. So that is the value of y. So you solve for s using equation 3 or any other equation. Since s is already standing alone in equation 3, using it makes solving for s easier. Okay, so you have to substitute y equal to minus 12 over 5 into equation 3. So this is equation 3. Equation 3, where you are seeing y, you replace it with minus 12 over y. You have it in this form. Okay, if you open the bracket, s is equal to 1 plus minus 2 times minus 12 over 5. It becomes plus 24 over 5. To solve this, if you write 1 as all over 1 to have a balanced fraction, the LCM is 5. Divide 5 by 1 is 1 times 1. You have 5. Divide 5 plus 5 is, divide 5 by 5. You have 1. 1 times 24 is 24. So you have s equal to 5 plus 24 over 5. And when you add, you have 29 over 5 is an improper fraction. To mixed fraction, you have 5 whole number 4 over 5. So therefore, s is equal to 29 over 5 and y is minus 12 all over 5. Okay, so let's do a check to be sure of our answers. Equation 1, s plus 2y equal to 1. So we should get 1 if you replace s and y by their values. So this is s value, this is y value. If you open the bracket, you have 29 over 5 minus 24 over 5. Denominators are the same. You subtract the numerators. You have 29 minus 24 over 5. That is 5 over 5, and you have 1. So it is correct. So if you check for equation 2, you have the value of 16 also. All right, you should understand that equation 1 produced equation 3. I'm emphasizing on this, which is substituted into equation 2. This is the rule. If equation 2 produce equation 3, you put equation 3 into equation 1 in order to obtain a valid solution. Okay? Example 8. You have 3s minus 2y equal to 13 and 2s plus 5y equal to minus 4. So let's label the equation 1, equation 2. Like I said in the example 7, that I watch out for a variable with coefficient of 1. But if you check both equations, that is not possible, and you must still solve it anyway. So I want to recall equation 2. Equation 2 is 2s plus 5y equal to minus 4. Okay, I want to make s the subject. That means you have to transfer plus 5y to the right hand side. You are left with 2s equal to minus 4 minus 5y. So to make s stand alone, divide both sides by 2. So you have s equal to minus 4 minus 5 over 2. So this is equation 3. What produced equation 3 is equation 2. Now to continue, you have to substitute this equation 3 into equation 1. That is the rule. So this is equation 1. 3s minus 2y equal to 13. Where you are seeing s, you replace it with minus 4 minus 5y all over 2, as you can see, minus 2y equal to 13. So if you open the bracket, 3 will multiply the numerator only. So you have minus 12 minus 15y in this form, minus 2y equal to 13. To clear the fractions, multiply through by 2. The only denominator which become the LCM. So if you do that, the first term will be minus, okay, you have minus 12. Okay, to clear the fractions, you multiply through by 2. So you are left with minus 12 minus 15y, because 2 will remove 2 from there. Multiply 2y by 2, you have 4y there. Multiply 13 by 2, you have 26. So add the like terms together and transfer minus 12 to the right hand side, since it is a constant. Okay, so minus 15 minus 4y, that is minus 19y. You transfer minus 12, you have 26 plus 12. So minus 19y is equal to 36. To get y, 38. To get y, divide both sides by minus 19. So y is equal to 38. Okay, to get y, divide both sides by minus 19. If you do that, y is equal to 38 over minus 19, and that is minus 2. So you know y now. To continue and solve for s, you simply recall equation 3, where s is already made the subject. So equation 3, s is equal to minus 4 minus 5y over 2. You replace y with minus 2. That is the step you have here. So you have minus 4. Minus 5 times minus 2, that is plus 10. So minus 4 plus 10 is 6. Divided by 2 is equal to 3. Therefore, s is equal to 3 and y is equal to minus 2. So this is how you solve simultaneous equations using substitution method. Okay, End of lesson 4. Thanks for watching and learning with Petakus Education Community. Don't forget, watch out for more from the voice of Petakus. For inquiries, for questions, you can contact the voice of Petakus via this WhatsApp number or through the email address. For the complete package of this topic, simultaneous linear equations, lesson 1 to 9 for offline usage, you can also contact him at a very little token. You get the complete package delivered to you. Okay. Lastly, if you are not safe, your life will be in crisis. To avoid that, you need to be safe, and to do that, you have to give your life to the Lord Jesus Christ, because he is the only one that has the power to save anyone. If you are saved already, I tell you, big congratulations. Live righteously and be prepared. On that day, some will be taken and some will be left. Stay out of trouble. Take very good care of yourself. Stay well. Study your books. Do the needful at all times. And goodbye for now.